Okay. With that, is this the right size? Maybe. We will see if this is the right size for Katherine Rose Turbes.
Hello. We'll see. I think so. Yeah, this is perfect. I gotta bring up my lyrics / draft, I guess you'd call it, for a poem, because of course it's a poemified song like I usually do. And I gotta give trigger warnings, but I also gotta give context, which is that, so my girlfriend, she actually flew out today, but was in town for 3 days, and so I was sorry, now I'm choking on myself. I was very lucky and happy to hang out with her, and also she brought her like whole leather family, and they're awesome and stuff. My thing is not about leather, because that's not my particular situation, but just, I don't know, wonderful, queer, happy times. But my point is that I didn't have time to do all my laundry and like clean my room and stuff, so I was just like, I'll do the lazy thing. I will buy new sheets, but secondhand from my job, because I work at a thrift store. So I was like, okay, this is how I'll do things and make it easier for myself. Little did I know that the bedspread that I got was like, without my knowledge, actually, unfortunately, Harry Potter merch. But like I said, luckily, it's from a secondhand shop. So I was like, okay, I don't feel as ethically gross as I could about this, but I'm still not thrilled. But then I was like, wait, actually, we are a T for T couple, and let's do what J.K. Rowling would absolutely fucking hate for us to do on this goddamn bedspread. So, I have a song of that ilk, or, well, it's a poem, but you know what I mean. It has an audience participation part, but I also have to give some trigger warnings, but then I'll teach y'all the participation part if y'all want to participate. But as you can tell from the topic of conversation, transphobia is a topic for this. So trigger warning for transphobia. A lot of the like specificities of like weird turf bullshit of like making up things like autogynephilia and making up things of like trans masc people not having autonomy because they're manipulated by the fucking gender theory or whatever they think. So aside from saying like TERFs and saying stuff about what they think of us, but like reclaimed, I don't think I have any trigger warnings aside from just mention of death, but as it relates to like far in the future. So I think that's it for the trigger warnings. I'm going to teach y'all the parts. So the chorus of sorts goes, let's have hot trans sex on the Harry Potter bedspread. Hot trans sex on the merch of people who want us dead. Hot trans sex, just to spite everything that TERF said. Hot trans sex, my gay agenda's to bless this bed. So if y'all want to say the hot trans sex part with me when I go tap, 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 I would love that, but y'all don't have to. And with that, I will get to the I forget what the non-thing is. Chorus and verses. I should remember that because I make the joke all verse just like me when my stuff doesn't have a chorus. Anyways, so verses.
Also, it's a poem.
Well, you know what I mean. You know, yeah, sorry. I keep saying that. I'm on an autopilot in that way. I love you with all the autonomy of my autism-rattled mind, the kind that's so easily manipulated to betray others of my kind. I love you with all the agency of my trans-masked non-binary soul, which bitch-ass TERFs try to play tug-of-war with in order to control. So, let's have hot trans sex on the Harry Potter bedspread. Hot trans sex on merch of people who want us dead. Hot trans sex, just to spite everything that TERF said. Hot trans sex, my gay agenda's to bless this bed. I'm in love with your autogynephilia, although we both know that's not true. I dare those evil gender criticals to find a better feminist than you. I'm in love with your divine feminine and your sacred butchery. We're not just older than their god. the old gods look like you and me. So let's have hot trans sex on the Harry Potter bedspread. Hot trans sex on merch of people who want us dead. Hot trans sex just to spite everything that turf said. Hot trans sex, my gay agenda's to bless this bed. And when they dig up our bones together 1,000 years from now, it's hard to see how any of this matters anyhow. They can measure both our pelvises and guess how wide our hips, but they'll still find our entwined finger bones and smooching skeletal lack of lips. So let's have hot trans sex on the Harry Potter bedspread. Hot trans sex on merch of people who want us dead. Hot trans sex just to spite everything that turf said. Hot trans sex, my gay agenda's to bless this bed. One last lyric, but I don't know if I'm going to keep this one. Anyway, you're absolutely radiant in your see, that's why I'm not keeping it, because I can't read it good. You're absolutely radiant in your euphoria, glowing with joyous gender feels. Baby, you cure my irreversible damage. Come heal my wound that never heals. So let us lay upon this cloth and make magic in our way, since after all, our sublime witchery is stronger than her wizards anyway. So, one last time. Let's have hot trans sex on the Harry Potter bedspread. Hot trans sex on merch of people who want us dead. Hot trans sex just to spite everything that turf said. Hot trans sex, my gay agenda's to bless this bed. That's all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Laura. Thank you all. And thank you all for doing it with me. That was cool. Thank you. Sorry, my friend.
Cute. That's like the kind of, I wish we had like a little video of that. I mean, I love like the ephemerality of the open mic, and it's so beautiful that we only have this experience together, and la la la. And also, I would have loved a video of that. It'd be so cute. But that's the joy of the open mic. You never know what's gonna happen, and you never know which moments you're gonna be like, damn, I want to keep that one with me forever. You know. So that was really lovely. Okay, I loved a lot of it. The line, like, I'm in love with your autogynephilia, but then like talking, and then like kind of carrying the reinterpreting it as like this self-love that she seems to have, like for herself is redundant, but that self-love that she seems to have, and like how her gender fuckery exists and like is euphoric. Like, I just love that piece, but like, you know, I'm not a trans woman, so maybe I shouldn't love that. But I thought that was really cute. And the line, their old gods looked like us, anyway, I think. And the imagery of bones being intertwined and like also weaving in the like eugenicist crap, you know, that's like happening, was really, really well done. So thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Okay.